Hello, my name's Elaine. I'm a retired GP and I'd like to share with you something that happened to me many years ago. During the war in Bosnia, I was taking medical aid out to the hospitals there in a convoy of trucks. Now, the home group at the moment is reading Exodus, which is about Moses leading the people into the promised land through the wilderness. And that morning, it was Sunday morning, was just before we were leaving and they were praying us off. The reading was, in fact, from Exodus chapter 13, verse 21. By day, the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud to guide them on their way, and a pillar of fire to give them light, so they could travel by day or night. My neighbour turned round and said to me, "I bet the Lord guides you like that." And we laughed and we left. And it was frightening going into a war zone. And about 6 days later, we were on the Bosnian border. You go over 3 ranges of mountains to get there. We were on the last one, and the truck in front of us, which belonged to us, started smoking. And I said to the driver, we had a radio, not a mobile in those days, "You're on fire." It was a mountain road, there was nowhere to pull off. So I said, "Keep going." When we got to the top of the mountain, there were flames from the truck. But God was with us that day. They were praying for us, because just over the hill was a petrol station. Now, there were no petrol stations. We hadn't seen one for hours, and more still. As I said, pull in, pull in. But as we got to pull in, we discovered not only was there a petrol station, not one, but 2 fire engines there. We had never seen a fire engine in 6 days. The fire engine saw us coming. By that time, there were flames as well as smoke, and hastily stopped us going into the petrol station, evacuated it, because, of course, diesel explodes if it's on fire, got us out of the trucks. One fire engine went to the front, the other one went to the back. And within half an hour, they'd got the flames out, and some hours later, they'd got us back on the road. So we really did go into Bosnia that time behind a cloudy, fiery pillar. And that really couldn't possibly be a coincidence that there was a petrol station and 2 fire engines, and that they were able to put it out before we all exploded. And so my thought for the day really is that we live in very difficult and dangerous times, but I am sure that God will travel with us, I hope, not in a cloudy, fiery pillar. God bless you all.